shift. And the key is how these products address that underlying itch. That feeling of like missing out or needing to connect or needing to accomplish something. So how do they do this? Enter the hook model.
Okay, the hook model, give me the rundown.
All right, so think of it as a four-step process. It goes trigger, action, variable reward, and investment.
Okay.
And each step kind of builds on the last, drawing you deeper and deeper into this cycle of engagement.
All right, so let's start with triggers.
Okay.
What are those?
Those are what get us to use the product in the first place.
Okay, so like when Facebook sends me a notification that someone's commented on my post, that's a trigger, right?
Exactly. That's an external trigger.
Okay.
It's telling you what to do next.
Right.
But underneath that, there's an internal trigger at play.
Okay.
Maybe it's a desire for connection or the need for validation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's FOMO, fear of missing out.
Right.
All of these things that are kind of driving our behavior without us even realizing it.
So external triggers point you in the right direction, and internal triggers are like the driving force.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like the external trigger is the bait, and the internal trigger is the fish's hunger.
Makes sense.
And companies need to figure out, like, what makes us tick the why behind our behavior.
How do they do that? Do they just ask people?
It's more than just asking. It's about observing what people actually do with the product.
Okay.
It's about going beyond what people say they want.
Right.
And looking at what they actually do. Eyal even suggests asking why 5 times to really get to the root of the motivation.
Okay, so if someone says they use Twitter to stay informed, you'd ask why, and then you'd keep asking why to their answer.
Precisely.
Okay.
And you might uncover that it's not just about the news, it's about feeling connected to something bigger or having a voice in the conversation.
Okay, I see.
And once you understand these triggers,
Yeah.
then you can start to figure out how to get the user to take action.
Right, and that's where motivation and ability come in. I remember Eyal talking about a